Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to some more Eden mod spotlights. Today we're going to take a look at a new mod. This mod is the IPECAC community mod, which you can find the link to that in the description down below. This is a big collection of stuff. There's a new character who we're not going to play because it's Eden mod spotlights, but if the video gets a ton of support, then I'll make a separate one where we play as the character. 6 new enemies and more planned, 30 new trinkets, over 90 items, 11 new transformations and changes to existing ones, and also a bunch of achievements and other various things. This is a mod by Piezier. Definitely botched that. Spear Killer, Zerkinjo, Paraflalik. Dude, I'm telling you, these names, you're killing me. And Pedro FF_1. Thank you guys for making this mod. We're going to check it out. I have heard quite good things about it. I got a ton of papers on my desk that I just accidentally smacked. But I've heard a lot of good things about this mod. I'm expecting to encounter some greatness on this one. And we have it shuffle in soundtrack, so give me that Legend of Bumbo basement right now. Dude, it's such a banger soundtrack, right? And they're shuffling on new floors. We're good to go. We are as good to go as ever before. Hit me with that extra HUD off, and then hit me with the re-HUD show items true. Oh baby, we're back on track. Everything is peachy keen, hunky dory. Here's your start: ball of tar, and that's kidney bean or something bean, seed E3 8S B3 HG. There's like 8,000 things that I have to go through now at the start of runs. This is an amazing Eden start, for the record. The items you're going, Tyler, they're a little lackluster. Cyanide gave me a black heart. That's a new pill right out the get-go, dude. How can you be mad about a new little pill action? Very, very happy about that. Our secret room is most likely here to the right, everybody to the right. So if we can just waltz on over to that wall, I'd be very happy. Thank you. There. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I actually have a full understanding of what just happened. Ball of tar, it's lighting things on fire. It's horrifying, to be completely blunt with you. I would love to have blank card. Let's be fair, there's never really a time where I don't want it. I don't know if this fire hurts me, okay? I suppose I could test it. Dude, it does not appear like it does. So this is actually kind of sick. I think we have a very weird synergy, right? A weird synergy of... I mean, I suppose it's not really that weird that they just updated Ball of Tar to make it cause flame tracks, or it's just a graphic thing. It's dope though, to be blunt. It's very, very cool, so I'm happy to have it. We'll work with it. I am concerned about this bar that appears to be my chances of being an angel or devil. But what is it with mods and adding weird curse mechanics to the game? Everybody knows my opinion on the Lost and Forgotten's curse mechanic. To be blunt, I don't like it. It's just, Isaac is a little bit of a weird game where I don't think that something like that works when pools aren't balanced to really do that kind of thing. You know, the devil pool is just significantly better than the angel pool. So if there's negative effects for being, you know, doing the devil route, then you're kind of just, you know, you're getting screwed over in the end. That's at least how I see it. Many people think differently about it, and you know what? That's plentiful amounts of okay. I'm just trying to get some Eden wins and stuff like that. I'm very disappointed with how the Lost and Forgotten ended on the channel. Fun mod, and really I implore you guys to check it out, because it is, you know, when the mod was working, it was really, really fun, and there's a lot of really awesome ideas, but it just is, there's a sour taste in the mouth when the mod broke and ruined my ability to deal damage to enemies. does put you in a little bit of a rough spot to win a run. Now, luckily, we had already lost our streak because of the BS curse system, but it's all good, dude. It's all good. I'm heading down. We took some Jesus juice. In fact, I'm pretty sure that increased my... Yeah, it pushed me closer to Angel. And look, if I knew what either of those did, I would tell you, chat. But guess what? I don't know. I don't know what they do. Will we learn over the course of this video? There's a realistic chance that we may. And I'm going to look to keep on checking that and see over the course of the run. I'll do it. You think I'm afraid? Rose Thorn, Hurtful Love. Okay. Do I have any idea what that does? All familiars deal contact damage. That's really interesting. I feel like there you know what, there are a lot of cases where that could be a very, very good trinket. Things like Angelic Prism, for example, is an orbital that doesn't deal contact damage. It would then deal contact damage, which is sick. Even actually what is really good is like Pretty Fly or Halo of Flies. That is 2 fly familiars that orbit you that do not cause contact damage. They would then cause contact damage with this trinket. What a great idea, honestly. Really happy that we found that one, and really happy that external item description mod works with IPECAC. That is sick, and is 100% the case of IPECAC to set that up. I think I don't know how the mod compatibility works between those two. But all in all, I'm happy. Now, this is one of those rough ones where I just said, wow, what a cool trinket, and then I immediately took a different one because it's just better for our run here. If I can find a way to swing having 2 trinkets, I'd be happy to take Rose Thorn along with us. But sometimes it's just important to see the item, understand what it does, and then, you know, maybe it's not the run for it, and that's perfectly okay. So thank you for Old Bandage. Devil Deal contains, it contains some heat, let's be fair. Gonna happily take that. And this run is looking to be quite good immediately. Just the nature of a Death's Touch. 8 damage, 9 rate of fire run. You lose a little bit of tears by picking up Death's Touch, but the damage output from this one is going to be way better than where we were a second ago. Do not even doubt that. So it's good. I'm happy. We're already encountering some fun stuff on this new mod spotlight video. Hopefully you guys are having a good day today. Dude, this week is chugging along. It's Monday, which you might be like, Tyler, Monday is that's pretty early in the week, dude. I don't know if you're allowed to be tired of the week already on a freaking Monday, but dude, it's been a long couple of just days in general for me. If you hadn't seen over the course of the past 72 hours, we officially launched the Pyramid, which I know I talked about in a recent Eden Mod Spotlight video. The Pyramid is a indie roguelite challenge of sorts that pits you against 5 indie/roguelite games in a competition setting to get the highest point value by doing a bunch of challenges and things like that. It's available to everybody that owns Tabletop Simulator. You can find it in the description of those videos. But it's been a ton of fun, dude. Give me Cursed Eye. Let's rock it, dude. Let's rock it. I think that we can make this one work on this run. And you're going, Tyler, this is a terrible idea. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not. It's actually a good idea because Cursed Eye is very good and does not teleport you randomly. It teleports you when you're bad. And I'm not bad, so I refuse to get teleported. Instead, I'm going to be teleported when I want to be teleported, which is a major difference. So it's going to be good for us. I absolutely wholeheartedly believe that. This is a floor that Flight would have been sick on, by the way. We had a lot of good situations for Flight, but what is this extremely cursed music? I have to see what the damn soundtrack is for this. Get me there. End is nigh. Okay. a game that I have not played, so it's no doubt that I have not seen that. And you know what? I'm gonna leave Kidney Beam behind, even though it's great for Light Bulb because I never use it. I think that the ability to have a reusable bomb here might be a little bit more valuable moving into these later floors of the game. Charming enemies is not very good. So there's that. SMB mode. 100 coins equals a 1-up. Question mark blocks can now replace regular rocks, and they give coins when blown up. I mean, dude, I'm gonna take it. Because it's fun. It's a Mario reference. I'm very happy about it. It's a me. And he puts on the Mario hat. It's definitely a cool idea, so I'm 100% with it. New items, dude, give me all of them. Give me all of them, or give me death is question mark blocks, dude. So if I do, like, I absolutely threw it in the wrong direction, but they give so much money. Wow, I was expecting like a penny out of it. That is way more than a penny, dude. That's like a whole friggin' dollar. And we get 1-ups when we reach 100 coins. I feel like it's very, very easy to cheese your way to 100 coins with this item. As long as you have, something like reusable bombs on your run, but who am I to say a word? Okay, that's a very useless room for us, but that's okay. Send me to the secret room. No real interest. Oh, the little Hall of the Mountain King in the background. You gotta love that. What is this? It's a 5-cent boy. This is a 7-cent boy. Quick dry cement removes all holes in the room. Okay, you know what? It is weird enough that I have to rock this, right? Also, I know there's a tinted rock. It does remove the holes in the room. That's just one of those, I had to see it, right? And we might take that down with us, but for right now, I know there's a tinted rock. It's so much money. Dude, it's just a disturbing amount of money. You can't not like that. It's free money, dude. Free money with the cost of a bomb. And you're going, Tyler, that ain't free. In case you didn't know what freaking free meant. But that's actually absurd how much money you can get from those blocks. I'm really liking this item. It's chill. A little Mario action. It's on me. It's the Mario Odyssey reunion collab series with Isaac that everybody wanted, but I refused to give. Hermit card. Okay. Sack Dagger, I mean, look, it'd be fine. It'd be fine. It puts us in a little bit of a sketchy spot. Just due to our HP, but I'm also a victim of society. Don't tell me otherwise. So I'm gonna rock the low HP, and we'll get the tinted rock, and then everything will be peachy hunky dory. Just don't kill me in this room. Thank you. Well, what's going on in here? Pop them. Okay. Collect the moolah. Get the hell out. Okay. I do want to see what this is too. It's just a pack of cards, man. Just a pack of cards. Foiled. It's a foiled tarot card, dude. So, teleport to the boss room and you get a stat boost in the room. It's such a cool idea. Okay, give me this. And then the beggar is just one of you. To be fair, I almost think that I should be playing you. And it seems like donating to this guy brings my thing closer to Angel and less away from Devil. Although, it does kind of appear to be doing the opposite, so maybe I'm going insane. Yeah, this is actually pushing him. Oh, maybe it's not. It's really difficult. Oh, okay, that pushed me way to the left. Fair enough. Okay, let's move. We have bomb here. Threw it in the wrong direction because I was holding down shoot still. That's okay. There was a weird thing going on with that, but that's okay. I'm good. I'm good. Let's go. We have an Emperor card. It's in foil wrap. It's ready to go. As good stuff. I'm ready to experience everything the world has to offer. Anyway, big thank you to everybody. If you checked out the pyramid and you enjoyed it, then I mean, I don't know, you can spam your I was there in the comment section, because you indeed were there to check it out initially upon release. But if you haven't checked out the pyramid, then please go and check it out. It's something I've been working really hard on, and trying to spread around to as many content creators as possible. I do already have a few that have contacted me about doing the pyramid for themselves, maybe some that you watch. So anyway, contact your favorite creators and let them know that the pyramid exists. Glaucoma is fine. Not my favorite item, but it'll make do for this run. Just adds a little bit of a nice tier effect to add to our collection here, which is fine by me. Don't tell anybody otherwise. Yeah, oh dude, I can't do this because I don't got a bomb that is reliable to hit things in the center of the room that don't have a hitbox. Don't get me wrong, I have my reusable bomb, but I don't have one that allows me to do the hitbox. What I will do is something like this, and then just collect the disturbing amount of money that comes out of those. And then we'll come in here, we'll do a little one of these. Thank you. And then I'm going to do a little one of these. Peace out. So it's a hollow fight. You're already dead. That was really easy. Dad's shoe, +2 speed, -2 fire delay, and immunity from spikes and creeps. So you're telling me that this is an insane item, dude. If this is the minus... This is an insane item. That's a fire delay, not a tears up. So now we can get tears ups that bring us below the cap now. And it's a speed up, and it's immunity to spikes. That's just an absurdly good item. I have 0 issues with that one. It's almost, I will tell you right now, is almost too strong. So I've talked a lot about wanting flight on this run. That has stayed constant. This is some that's a lot of sounds coming out for the record. Chance for bloody, piercing boomerang tears. There's a lot to unpack in that one. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. I walk out of there and you're gonna go, Tyler, what the hell are you doing? I took flight over Goathead. I know that Goathead is guaranteed devil deals, but I don't think this run actually needs guaranteed devil deals. I'm taking what I need for right now. And what I need right now is mobility in terms of flight. We have a lot of situations on this run where we've needed flight. And devil deals, while insanely useful and obviously beneficial, I don't think they're so much of a big deal on this run when we're already, like, to be blunt, balling out of control a little bit. You know, 7 rate of fire, 8 damage. Upon death, 50% chance of reviving and re-rolling all your items. Okay, that is something. I actually have no idea what to think about that. I think that is a stupid, weird item. I'm very with it because it's weird. But, I mean, that's strange. I don't know how you didn't blow up the rock I wanted you to. Let's come down here. I also don't know how this gushing boy got in here, but I'll appreciate him for the time being. We can end up with a dumb amount of money here. Can you imagine if I got magic mush out of one of these? That would be the true memes at this point. But now we're stacking the consumables, we're stacking the good stuff. In here, we've already finished that up, no big deal. Continue on. Magic mush, no magic mush. I'm gonna min-max this floor just to try to get as much benefit as possible. I think that we're like 1 or 2 items away from the you can't stop me tier of Isaac. Cyanide was a black heart, so very happy to have received that yet again. And also keep in mind, like, we have 7.4 damage right now. Our stats increase by a lot when we have the full action on light bulb too. So there's beneficial things to do everywhere. So Sharp Plug, we know all about what Sharp Plug does. What this Uno card does, I have no idea. It's an Uno reverse card, dude. I'm assuming that this will reverse something that we just did. Something like a glowing hourglass in a card is my bet. In that case, I really have no reason to pop it in the current state that we're in. Maybe, I mean, we'll test it in a future room. See, like right here. I mean, that's a tears up, so I don't really want to reverse that. Amnesia, I also don't really need to reverse that. I will carry it. I just don't want it to accidentally like reverse the items that we've gotten, because that would be very counterintuitive to my plans. It's so much money, man. This Mario item can... You want to talk about game breaky items? That Mario item is the way to an achy breaky heart. This is your super secret room. I remember seeing the map earlier, so I have no issues with abusing my previous knowledge. And that Hangman card is very, very useless. So I will keep my Uno reverse card. My Know You, if you want to speak the knowledge of the kids. Take a sip of tea. I had to make some tea for this video. Everybody's always like, Tyler's always talking about tea. Look, man, I like tea. Anything wrong with that? Sometimes your boy just, he needs a cup of tea to make it through an Isaac episode. There's nothing wrong with that. It's some Christmas spiced tea, dude. It's like apples and cinnamon and nutmeg and a bunch of other various things in a delicious black tea. Are you gonna hate on my Christmassy tea? Do you hate Christmas? Is that what I'm hearing? The nerve of these people. I don't know where these random black hearts are coming from, by the way. Is awesome, though. So, like, hear me out. I'm gonna do that right there. I mean, that's a lot of money and cards and various other things. I also have an Uno reverse card. And you know what, dude? I'm gonna pop it, okay? It's glowing hourglass in a card. It's almost like your boy knew every bit of it. So I have no reason to blow up the skulls. Instead, I'll blow up these. I did just get hit. Wish I had an Uno reverse card. Not a great look from me on that one. But that's okay. Am I happy with Cursed Eye on this run? Yeah, dude. I have absolutely no regrets about taking it. If I knew that our rate of fire was going to get as high as it is right now on the run, then I might have, I maybe would have rethought about taking it. But I don't really have any issues with, dude, these black hearts, though. I don't know what I picked up that is doing this, but it's crazy good. We're just getting black hearts for breathing, basically. And that's a tears up pill again, which is just absolutely ridiculous, man. Sitting at 6 rate of fire. Gotta love it. So this is another one of the golden cards. It's a golden tower. I'm scared to know what golden tower does. Gives explosion immunity in the room. Spawns 10 to 16 bombs, and the bombs have multiple effects. What in the world, dude? I love it, and I hate it all at the same time. And there's a health up. Let's donate. We're only on the Dank Devs one. Only donate like a chunk. Yeah, you know what, dude? That's exactly what I want you to do. It's beautiful. I have no issues donating a bunch of money for a future run. Dude, the Cursed Eye shots, they're flying. Rate of fire, too good. Never been happier on this one. Where am I going to pop the tower? I'm going to pop it in the boss fight. I'm absolutely going to pop it. If you were concerned about me not popping it, I'm going to pop it. When life hands you a gold encrusted tower card that gives you bomb immunity and spawns 10 to 15 bombs with multiple effects, you use that. And you let it destroy the whole freaking room, man. Yeah, just get hurt, drop black hearts. It's my new rap album. Get hurt, drop There's so many of them, man. There's so many of them. It's the best. It's the best thing ever. Am I going crazy? I'm not going crazy. For a second there, I almost skipped our super secret room. There's a lot of just what in the world? There's so much stuff. I don't know what my HP is, but dude, it can't be low. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There's no way it's low. Cause like I feel like I'm flying right now. I'm leaning closer to Devil than to Angel. And I'll be honest, I haven't done really anything on this run to try to affect that. So I don't think that it's something as major as the curse system from Lost and Forgotten. I'm sure there's documentation for this mod. I just didn't read it. Figured I didn't need to if I was on a -1 streak. I would love to know what enemy is actually in this room. Okay. So, tower. Some of them are homing. Also, they're just like, they're coming out very slowly. Okay. I mean, look, I have zero issues with a card like that. That's just fun. And it adds a lot of variety. I think it's a great idea. Now, that forever burning that you can hear, I would rather die than listen to that for longer than 2.5 seconds, but okay, so Little Devil, he shoots fires. I'll be the one to say it. I'm with it. Missing page 2. It gives me a black heart, so there's no way it kills me. Let's head on down. I think our HP is still like totally fine. Yeah, I mean our HP is almost full, and we had an eternal heart, so we are hard chilling. What do you think this chest is, dude? I'm gonna watch my key count. It only spent 1, but it gave me an item. Peas in the ground after shooting for 5 seconds. What? Okay. Alright. So it's Lemon Party that I get by just playing the game. Oh, so I know what I did there. So I'm not sure. This item may be completely worthless for us with Cursed Eye, because very rarely am I going to hold down my shoot for 5 seconds and then release. But it's something we can work with it, right? We can work with it. It's at least an interesting item, and now we found that there's likely a special variant. There's likely, I just don't understand the black heart thing, man. I must have picked up some whack job item that I just don't remember, but I'm looking at the item list, and I'm like, none of these really seem like they should be turning things into black hearts for me. So maybe I'm crazy, and there's a decent chance that's the case. But it's just so strong. Like, every red heart just turns into black hearts. So, weird world, but enjoyable nonetheless. 57 cents. Rotten apple minus a heart container, except plus 0.1 speed, 0.1 range, 0.05 shot speed, 0.3 luck, a 0.95 times fire delay multiplier, multiplier, Markiplier, and it fills up 3 heart containers. I don't need the HP, so that's fine. I'll just yeet everything and get a bunch of stuff in its place. Fine by me. Should I go back and get the item room? I mean, you're gonna yell at me if I don't, so I think that's good enough reason to go all the way up to the item room and then not go into it and walk away and play the self-sacrifice room instead. Just kidding. I'll go to the item room, but I'm probably going to do the self-sacrifice room too, because is it really an Olexa run if we don't kill all of our HP on the mob floor and then get nervous when we're about to die? Is not, is the answer to that question. I did not need you to answer. Item rooms now appear in the womb. I am approaching the point where I'm okay dropping light bulb, even though like is good, right? Light bulb is legitimately good on this run. It's also not giving us so much that we feel the need to ensure that we keep it. I feel blessed. I'm watching the angel thingy too. Okay, angel chances is through the roof. Random chest, thank you. More money. So 33% chance for the item. Nope. Kind of a bad room for us. Do I want the item rooms in the womb? It's a 0.5 damage downgrade. I mean, trust me, we can feel that we just lost that. But now we're getting items in the womb, and that makes things fun. So, I'm good with it. This is likely one of those do as I say, not as I do. You're trying to win Isaac. You should probably take the stat increases. And not do the items in the womb. Now, obviously, the items in the womb could be anything. They could even be stat increases. But, in the state that we're in, I think we're able to do the gamble here. But on most runs, I would say, take the guarantee. Don't take the maybe. Taking the maybe is a good way to get burned. You know, if somebody says, hey, really surprised that this guy's not dead. If somebody tells you, hey, here's a deal. I'll either make you a really good sandwich, or there's a 50% chance that I'll get you a steak. Take the really good sandwich, because a really good sandwich is still really good. And if it's only a 50% chance of a steak, maybe it's a significantly lower percent. Okay, I don't really want this guy. Maybe it's a 50% chance of getting a plate of human feces. It's a little bit intense of an analogy, to be fair, but maybe it's a 50% chance that they make you like your mom's ground cheeseburger dish that nobody likes, and then a 50% chance of the steak. And instead, you could just have a nice sandwich, and then all issues are gone. So you do take the wafer here. You also fight the angel, just for kicks and giggles, because you can, basically. Everybody's like, man, Tyler really loves to just kill the angels and then not do Mega Satan. It's like the 5th time I've done this recently, but that's life. We head on down. We have the Joker card. We'll pop it if we don't get a Devil Deal on this floor. I forgot that the Scarred Womb looks like a freaking baller-ass place, man. It looks so damn good. We do have on the backgrounds and doors mod, in case you were, oh, look at this guy. He's a little key dude, like in Gungeon. Everybody takes things from Gungeon, which, I mean, to be fair, I have said many, many times that there are a lot of things that Gungeon does that Isaac should do. Just in terms of room variety and things like that. But these people go in and they go, frig it, I want this stuff from Gungeon. I'll just mod its ass in. So what is this? What is this? I have no idea, dude. I think it was like a weird claw machine for familiars or something. You know what? We'll never know. And in a lot of ways, I may be okay with that. But it was weird, that's for sure. I love the first day on a new mod where you just have absolutely no clue what in the world everything is. It makes it fun, right? It makes it fun. It's the experimentation. It's the discovery. It's the fact that I got Bumbo and I got Bumfriend and they both want coin and they're fighting over both of them. I'll be fair, in terms of items, we don't have that many modded items. We've seen more like modded trinkets and just in general modded things. Which I'm more than okay with that, honestly. Get out of jail free card. Joker is significantly better than that. Also, this is not the path. What the helter-skelter, dude? Straight off the White Album. Is that off the White Album? I think I've had this conversation before. It is off the White Album, I believe. The White Album is so good. Bumfriend and Bumbo, fight over him, dude. I let Bumfriend take that one, and I shouldn't have. Bumbo is more useful than Bumfriend. Unless you're doing freaking pyramid runs, no spoilers, but dang Bumbo. Dang pyramid in general, dude. Give me that sweet moolah. And by sweet moolah, I basically mean just like give them the sweet moolah. Golden keys, a bomb, a trinket. I mean, look, you want to give me all that every time I feed you some money? I'll keep on doing it at this rate. To be fair, every time I pop a... also, we're going to have to fight the matriarch on this floor. And it's gonna take years off my life, because I hate it. But every time we pop one of these, it's basically like free real estate for me. What do you got for me? A key? A tears up pill? Thank you. Away we go. I'm not going to pop that pill. We've had so many good pills on this run that I struggle to believe that there's any pills I would actually want. So, we're chilling. It is the matriarch. I mean, look, we expected that pretty much wholeheartedly. It's the Scarred Womb on the Womb 1. I mean, it just screams matriarch most of the time. It's a sucky enemy, but when you have the world's best run, you're chilling. So the Halo, you take it. The Devil Deal, you take it. The Maw of the Void, you take it. And this is Sulfur. It grants Brimstone when used. We don't need that. But Sulfur, Maw of the Void, I'm all in, man. That is a hardy damage upgrade. And with Cursed Eye, we now have a kind of double whammy smack here. Because we can do a little thing called Fire a Shot, and then immediately Maw of the Void their asses back to the Jupiter. I mean, I should probably charge it up in this room and then go for the Black Hearts. But do not do that. Also, they're getting melted by my abilities. This is a journey, and it ain't to the center of the earth either. It's just a journey. So I believe Maw of the Void is damage stacks with our damage, which is fun. Also, say hello to my little friend known as Bumbo getting all that sick cash though. Bumbo has to be, dude, he's got to be like a coin away from max level. Unless Bumfriend literally just steals everything. So Pulsating Tears. I mean, they are bigger. I suppose I don't need item. Well, I suppose I should keep that for now. I don't know how the generation of that works. I feel like once it's generated, it can't. There's Max Bumbo. Once it's generated, it can't ungenerate the item room. But we have no reason to keep this trinket further than this. Friend, thank you. What you got? Okay, I mean, look, this is one of those times where I go, I apologize to you, okay? I apologize to you. Because I told you a little bit ago, to do as I say and not as I do. Is not a good idea to take item room thingy over stat upgrades, because the stat upgrades will always affect you. Then, because of my actions, I went down to the womb and I got double damage. So maybe do as I do and not as I say. It's starting to get too difficult to comprehend what I'm even talking about. But holy crap, dude! 2020 is a hell of a pickup. Effectively double damage, firing 2 shots out at a damn time. Is spicy good. And this is a run, dude. I would have loved to go to Hush, even though Cursed Eye with Hush is a little bit wonky. But our rate of fire is so damn high that Cursed Eye effectively will never affect us. I'm actually trying to think. I'm pretty sure we haven't been hit by Cursed Eye on this run. So it's just a really good run, and it's gonna go very fast from here on out. You're gonna watch it just, the run's gonna fly, and you're gonna go, where did the time go? He was so young this run, and now he's so old. And Bumbo has become so big. More soul heart drops. I'm not too interested. I don't need HP, and by HP I mean anything. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. This is it's a new Halsey album reference. It's not often I can pull out the new music references on your ass, but here we are. What are you? A triple question mark? Is it 2 of diamonds? I mean, effectively, I maybe should have not taken that. We could have gotten a lot. We could have gotten a lot of 1-ups on this run. This is not how they expect you to use the Mario hat, by the way. They expect you to get a lot of they expect you to get a lot of money, which then gives you a lot of 1-ups. And then from there, you just, you never die. Instead, we got a lot of money to fuel the 2 familiars that require a lot of money. We became stupid overpowered, and then we ran to the finish line. Is it the ideal way to do it? It's not the unideal way. I'll be the one to tell you, but sure, it's not the ideal way. There's likely a couple of more effective ways to do things. Now, the cherry on top of the sundae would be to snag Magic Mush before the end of this run. You got the Mario hat. Now you just need the Mario item. Maybe a little Nod Leaf action. That's a triple Gemini in this room that just got absolutely Rochambeau melted, so who's laughing now? The fact that we also have the wafer on this run, we effectively have a 0% chance of ever dying. And that's without the 1-ups, which, like I said, we should have many. So, good run. I'm glad that we're back on track. Get back in the W column. The W column is, in fact, the win column. Batting over 500, except for the part where we're not. What are you? You're a chest? You're a chest that gravitates. Never mind. You're a chest that sometimes contains things. You're a random chest. It's difficult to really comprehend what in the world that chest was, but on that note, I'm gonna go fight Isaac. So you're already basically dead. All I really need to do is fire like a couple of it's just too easy. Just get off my booty. We're out here and we're winning it. Now it's a shame that we did not end up with the key to Mega Satan. So lead pencil's awesome. Crown of the Martyr, Blood of the Martyr, also good. Data Miner F's up all sprites. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't need this. Isaac's Heart, I mean, it's not good. I'll take it for the memes, primarily. Especially it's at the end. It's not at the end of my familiar line. Apparently, did they change that, or is that a modded thing? I feel like normally it goes wherever the familiars say. But, it's very close to me. Maybe it is always close to you. Look, I took it because it don't matter. Like, we win handily, no matter what, on this one. And sometimes Isaac's Heart is a great item, chat. This is a great opportunity to, say, don't always, don't say no to an item just because you had a bad experience, right? There we go. Speed down. What just happened? Ghost Pepper, thank you. Like, real talk, though. I mean, look, I know Data Miner does stuff, but how did we get the big bombs, though? That was horrifying. We ended up with a double Steam sale on this run, which is very strange. I'm gonna pop Data Miner some more. Data Miner is a really interesting item, man. Like, it's bad, don't get me wrong, but this did give me 4 rate of fire, so, I mean, look, is it really bad in the end? Struggle to see it be that bad. It's just a unique item. I would love to know how the... this is 3 Steam sales on this run. I would love to know how they work exactly. D-pad. Up equals homing, down equals poison, left equals spectral, right piercing, still accelerating tears. Oh, it's how I'm moving. Alright, dude. Funky item. Very funky item. I will not use that effectively, but that's a fun item. I really like it. Okay. So really you want to, look, this whole, the end of this run, my brain got shook up, thrown in a blender. Want to put my tender heart in a blender. Or watch it spin around to a beautiful oblivion. A rendezvous. This is fun in here. Then I'm through with you. Do. Born alone and the one you know. And I kind of look, if you think I know the lyrics to Inside Out by God damn it. Inside Out. I want to keep on saying Anexus, but Anexus was already retired by the time this band came out. Eve 6. That's the name of the band. I alone am the one you know. And I can't kill you. Look, it's the end of the episode. Cut me some slack. My brain is gone. It's my first video recording of the day. I still have other videos I need to record today, which is it's only downhill from here. Freaking goons. Thank you so much for watching. Fun mod, the IPECAC community mod. I will say there is some lag associated with this bad boy, but that's. And we also just had a really strong run, so I suppose that's whatever. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video. Go check out the pyramid. I'm going to basically have it as the card in the top right corner of the screen for every video for a while. So go check it out. You're going to really, really like it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. You have a good one. Goodbye.